you should really try the new one. So steady improvements. And we're very far along on our next generation low-cost vehicle.
In an ambitious effort to redefine the future landscape of electric vehicles, Tesla's gearing up for what CEO Elon Musk has described as a challenging production ramp-up for a mass-market electric vehicle. Codenamed Redwood, this next-generation affordable EV is slated to enter production in late 2025 at Tesla's Giga factory, Texas, signaling a significant leap forward in creating sustainable transportation accessible to a wider audience. How insane would this next-generation model make the EV market? Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. More and more details are emerging about the upcoming Tesla Model 2 compact crossover, and not only that, it has a breakthrough low price that could really bring the brand synonymous with electric vehicles to the masses. According to billionaire Elon Musk, Tesla's next-generation affordable electric car is scheduled to appear in late 2025, possibly even in the second half of 2025. Although what he said was uncertain when denying the existence of this model in the Q4 2023 financial results meeting. However, it seems like everyone knows that this is what it takes for Tesla to write a whole new chapter in the electric vehicle industry. This will create a new wave of competition among electric vehicle manufacturers around the world to create affordable models to serve the human needs and carry out the global electrification mission. Some questions from the position of people interested in this model car are, who is going to be the strongest competitor of Tesla's Model 2? This seems to be a survey question to find out the advantages that this new generation model brings to help it beat all competitors in its segment. Tesla's announcement of this affordable model also marks the beginning of the official competition, and we have seen that there are many new models with competitive prices that are ambitious to exceed the $25,000 price tag we expect for a crossover. Alright, for Tesla's product line, if version 1.0 is the low-volume, expensive, and luxurious Model S, and 2.0 is the high-volume, lower-cost Model 3 and Model Y for everybody, then 3.0 could be considered the next generation of vehicles. Extremely large volume that could allow Tesla to eclipse the production of automakers like Volkswagen or BYD of China. In addition, a competitor ahead of Texas with the low-cost Chevy Bolt sold by General Motors with a starting price of $27,000, surprisingly, the sales of this car in 2023 only reached over 62,000 units. However, Mary Barra has announced plans to end production of the Bolt hatchback and Bolt EUV SUV. Moreover, the Chevy Bolt never seems to be a challenge for Tesla cars. The Bolt has a bad reputation for catching fire or exploding even when parked, and its overall performance is even far behind Tesla's Model 3 or even the upcoming Model 2. In reality, there's no competition because GM simply cannot achieve the same performance or production cost as Tesla. We doubt that even if GM was willing to lose a significant amount of money on each car, possibly more than $10,000, Tesla would still sell more than them at a ratio of perhaps 10 to 1. With that number, GM would also not benefit from economies of scale like Tesla. Moreover, as GM becomes more aware of what Tesla will be able to produce and at what cost, they'll scale back production of this model and focus on incorporating more of Tesla's technology into the next generation version that'll be produced in 2026 through 2028. In addition, General Motors has announced updated pricing for the Chevrolet Equinox EV, with a base model of the crossover starting at $34,995. This is significantly higher than GM's previous promise of a $30,000 base variant. GM's confirmation of the Equinox EV's pricing comes amid some promising moves in the lower end of the electric vehicle market for Tesla and the Model 2 Redwood. As automakers race to create more affordable electric vehicles, Ford has also turned heads when its CEO Jim Farley revealed in an earnings call that a secretive skunkworks team has been working on a low-cost EV platform since 2022. In late 2023, we also got some exciting news about Volkswagen's new concept car, the ID.2 All, which is priced around $27,000. This car is built on the new MEB entry platform and has a WLTP range of up to 280 miles. You see, Volkswagen of America reported that in fourth quarter 2023, its sales in the US were only 96,486 units, with the Volkswagen ID.4 accounting for about 11% of total sales. So, why does Model 2 confidently surpass all competitors on the market? Tesla has notified its suppliers of plans to start production of a new electric vehicle for the mass market, codenamed Redwood, a compact crossover. This is not the first time we've heard rumors that this is just a smaller Model Y. The next-generation Tesla architecture, known internally as NV9X, is said to include at least 2 models. Tesla's overall plan suggests there will be unlimited demand for the cheaper car, with their fleet expected to match all other models combined. One of the reasons Tesla's growth rate in 2024 could be significantly lower than the growth rate achieved in 2023 is because Tesla's teams are working on the launch of this next-generation vehicle at Gigafactory, Texas. At the same time, Tesla sent requests for quotes or bids for the Redwood model to suppliers in 2023 and forecast a monthly production volume of 40,000 vehicles. Sources also revealed that Tesla also disassembled a $23,950 Honda Civic in the U.S. to study methods of producing more affordable cars. The plan, which Elon Musk has been incubating for a long time, has received so much attention from fans that most of the questions around the financial reporting day were about this new generation model. Elon Musk has said that the new technology will cut production costs in half and introduce a new groundbreaking car assembly method. Sure, the head of the electric car maker has a tendency to exaggerate, but it doesn't come out of nowhere. Tesla has achieved some of the highest margins in the automotive business, thanks in part to its pioneering manufacturing process that legacy automakers are starting to adopt. For example, Tesla's use of gigacasting to produce large body parts from single pieces of aluminum has significantly reduced the number of parts needed for a car's basic structure. This is now getting attention from giants like Toyota. For a long time, Tesla has wanted to go even lower than the Model 3 and Model Y to create a truly affordable electric car for everybody. A vehicle that would likely share or use a platform with a fully autonomous robotaxi, as Elon Musk has requested. There's a lot to speculate on here, but there's also a lot to unpack. We know that affordability is one of the biggest barriers to electric vehicle adoption right now, and outside of Chinese automakers, no one has really been able to create a truly great sub-$30,000 electric car without taking a hit on profits. We also know that from Walter Isaacson's biography and Musk's own repeated statements that Tesla wants to go after even higher volumes than it currently does. And they've been considering a $25,000 car with Cybertruck-like visual cues for years now. Musk has also said that this car could be produced in Texas, though many speculate that a factory in Mexico is also being planned. According to Isaacson's book, Musk was resistant to investing resources in the $25,000 car, saying he wanted the team to focus on a vehicle that didn't need pedals or a steering wheel until they convinced him to build both cars on the same platform and assembly line. In the U.S. market today, Tesla seems to be the automaker best positioned to produce at such a scale, and if it can succeed, it's because it's a game changer for the industry. How could Elon Musk's direct revelations about Model 2 production plans change your mind? In the fourth quarter 2023 earnings call, Elon Musk talked about the plans for the next generation vehicle. Tesla really needs to reduce the production cost of its vehicles, which requires them to look at not only component costs but also the packaging used to bring materials into the production line. They're also being scrutinized to optimize a few cents of savings in auxiliary production line components. Tesla confirmed that they are working on the next-generation platform at the Master Plan 3 analyst event, but details were scarce. It seems Tesla's been guilty of underpromising on next-generation vehicle details and financial performance. In the earnings call last month, Musk again avoided specifics about the vehicle, saying the event was an earnings call, not a product announcement. But he went on to say that the company's very excited not only about the next-generation vehicle itself, but also how they've designed the manufacturing process. It's a revolutionary manufacturing system that's much more advanced than any other car manufacturing system in the world. A few years ago, we said that perhaps Tesla's most important competitive advantage in the future would be its manufacturing technology. And you really see that come to fruition with the next-generation vehicles. Previously, Tesla broke ground on the Giga Mexico project, and it is clear that the plan has been specifically drawn up. According to Elon Musk, Tesla expects to start production of the Model 2 in 2025. This affordable electric car will be produced at the Gigafactory Texas plant and could be expanded to the Gigafactory Mexico plant when it completes construction in late 2025 and starts operating thereafter. As a result, we believe that the ability to supply the Model 2 in large quantities can only start in 2026. The target price for the Model 2 is $25,000, promising to be highly competitive in the affordable electric vehicle segment. The Model 2 will be built on Tesla's next-generation electric vehicle platform, offering impressive performance and range. However, the price does not seem to be what everyone expects. It's similar to previous Tesla models like the Cybertruck, which was expected to have a starting price of $39,000, but the lowest variant of this electric pickup truck has a price tag of up to over $60,000, and it's not even on sale at this point in 2024. Most things work like that. The initial estimated price will not be able to meet expectations as what the manufacturer has announced. There's no official word on how much the car will cost, but it's expected that the new electric car will be priced around $25,000 and must be under $30,000. The Model 3 is Tesla's lowest-cost electric vehicle and was originally planned to be a mass-market vehicle priced around $30,000. The cheaper version of the Model 3 starts at around $39,000, and the all-wheel drive, longer-range version starts close to $47,000. Overall, vehicles have become much more expensive as more safety and entertainment features get added, and the average vehicle price in the U.S. hovers around $48,000. In addition, Tesla has also considered a different path by shifting labor over to India, where labor costs are several times lower than China, while still ensuring a large labor pool to help significantly reduce the cost of electric vehicle production. In terms of design, the Model 2 is said to be a 5-seater, user-friendly, and easy to use. It could also be equipped with Tesla's fully autonomous driving technology, something that Elon Musk has always focused on developing throughout his career. Tesla and Elon Musk's dream is to one day have self-driving vehicles on the road, capable of taking people anywhere without the need for a human driver to navigate. This would significantly reduce transportation costs. Musk has compared his company to Waymo and believes that Tesla will be profitable with vehicle autonomy while Waymo will not. The reason he mentions this is because Waymo has driverless cars in small locations but cannot scale globally. There are different timelines for self-driving cars. Some say we will have self-driving cars in just a few years. Others think it'll be much longer. However, for self-driving vehicles to be ready by 2025, that means Tesla's FSD version 12 or possibly 13 at that time will need to show drives without disconnecting or human intervention most of the time. That's when the Model 2 comes to market, not only with 98% automation, but it needs to be 99.99%. It must be clear and complete that a Tesla Model 2 can drive itself at all times, to the point where regulators have no choice but to allow it. For 2025 to become a reality, there really needs to be exponential improvements in Tesla's FSD software, which will then use nothing but the Dojo neural network. With information revealed, the Model 2 promises to be a very potential electric vehicle of Tesla, contributing to the popularity of electric vehicles globally. However, it should be noted that the above information may change depending on the time and actual situation of Tesla. To update the latest information about the production plan of Model 2, you should follow Tesla's official channel. How does Tesla's manufacturing technology affect the Model 2 production schedule? New insights into Tesla's manufacturing improvements have surfaced, indicating the automaker is not only on the verge of achieving but actively implementing groundbreaking advancements in its gigacasting technology. The revelations show that Tesla's successful application of an upgraded gigacasting process at Giga Shanghai focuses primarily on the Model Y's rear underbody assembly system. This demonstrates Tesla's commitment to unibody manufacturing and its progress towards revolutionizing car production. The upgraded gigacasting technology allows for the casting of nearly the entire complex electric vehicle underbody into a single piece, significantly reducing the cost of manufacturing and assembling components. According to new information, the application of this integrated die-casting technology has reportedly reduced relevant manufacturing costs by a significant 40% and saved over 10% weight compared to the traditional method. These advancements are particularly relevant as Tesla explores manufacturing possibilities for its upcoming $25,000 car, presenting an ideal opportunity to deploy this single-piece casting innovation. Tesla's pioneering approach, involving 3D printing, industrial sand, and the development of specialized alloys, is further refined with the introduction of version 2.0 of the integrated die casting technology. The combination of rapid prototyping, material innovation, and advanced casting techniques underscores Tesla's relentless pursuit of manufacturing excellence, setting the stage for large-scale production. The strategic shift and technological advancement align with insights shared in Walter Isaacson's biography of Elon Musk, which describes the transformation underway within Tesla's centers of operation. The Giga Texas facility emerges as a focal point for the development and refinement of this next-generation EV platform. What is the Model 2's potential compared to its predecessors? With a target price of only $25,000, the Model 2 will become Tesla's most affordable electric vehicle on the market. This will allow Tesla to reach a wider range of potential customers, especially middle-income earners, when combined with the current excellent tax incentives. Possessing outstanding advantages in both performance and price, Model 2 possesses great potential to become Tesla's most successful electric model, helping the manufacturer increase sales in the EV market by more than 50% in 2026. This model promises to contribute to promoting the popularity of electric vehicles globally and moving towards a green transportation future. In addition, the new generation model will help strengthen the brand awareness that Tesla has built. However, before achieving that, Tesla needs to address the challenges when comparing the Model 2 to other car models, solve battery self-sufficiency issues, and improve that charging infrastructure. Yet we can continuously see that they're not just talking, but putting their plans into action every day. As Tesla continues to build its supercharger network with plans to expand and build the world's largest supercharger station, ready to set a new standard for electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Tesla's plans also hint at the potential development of a nearby solar farm, as indicated by the site map showing a maintenance gate and designated area. While this aspect's still being confirmed, it shows Tesla's broader vision of integrating renewable energy into its supercharger network. What performance do you want to own a Model 2 with? And is this a product worth investing in? We hope this vehicle provided you with a sense of relaxation. If it resonated with you, kindly show your support by liking the video and joining the Tesla Car World family through subscribing to our channel. Be sure you don't miss out on any of our fantastic content by hitting that bell icon. Your feedback and time are immensely appreciated.
I think the revolution in manufacturing that will be represented by that car will blow people's minds.
The Tesla Model 2, or Redwood, has been suggested with many details by Musk and insiders over the past period. But how much percentage can we believe and how many pieces of information are true? Priced at $25,000, a compact crossover with an expected launch time in 2025, everything could transform in both positive and negative directions. Furthermore, a recent compact car prototype discovered at Giga Berlin has been found, which is being discussed as EV Gen 3. So how could Tesla introduce a next-gen EV like that? Back in around November last year, Musk confirmed that Giga Berlin would be involved in the production of this affordable electric vehicle to all plant employees. He emphasized about the €25,000 EV equivalent to $26,804. While stating that the next-gen EV would be manufactured at the European plant, Musk didn't provide information about when this model would go into production. However, recently a photo has surfaced from the Berlin factory of a new Tesla vehicle, suspected to be the Model 2 Redwood. Drone footage has revealed a very interesting model at one of the parking lots at Tesla's Giga Berlin factory. It's evident that it's compact and doesn't look like any other Tesla vehicle that's been introduced so far. The most discussed question is, could this be the legendary Model 2, the Tesla for the masses? The first characteristics we notice is the very short wheelbase of this model. Looking back at the images that engineers and designers have sketched for this $25,000 Tesla, all of them possess a very short length, if realized, falling in the range of about 160 to 165 inches, a very short ratio compared to the Model Y or Model 3. In the leaked photo, the initial speculation of most people was that this is an unfinished prototype of the Model Y at Giga Berlin, specifically due to the missing front bumper, making it look quite peculiar. However, upon comparing angles and proportions with a Model Y spotted right next to the strange model, many clues lead us to confidently assert that this is not a Model Y. In addition to being shorter when placed side by side, the windows also appear much narrower compared to the Model Y behind it, along with a very wide B-pillar. Typically, objects closer to the camera would appear larger than objects farther away, but in this case, it's completely the opposite, so at least something can be inferred quite easily. If we delve deeper into the design nuances of the vehicle, such as the curvature of the front windshield and the angle of the top, along with the differences in the windshield, there's even more evidence that this is a completely new vehicle if it is indeed a Tesla electric car. What do you think about this strange car? Drop a comment below. Another hypothesis suggests that this could be a refreshed Model Y with a project rumored to be called Juniper, involving minor updates such as redesigning headlights instead of an entirely new product. However, as far as we know, Tesla has not set a precedent for changing the size or design of the SUV post-update. So this hypothesis seems highly unlikely to us. So, is this car from another automaker? Talking about the $25,000 next-gen EV previously, someone involved in the matter revealed that Tesla had disassembled a Honda Civic to study how it was manufactured and how it achieved such a low price point. The rumor has not been verified, but according to the latest leaks, others believe that it could be a destroyed vehicle from a competing rival, speculating whether it might be a Ford Mustang Mach-E, a suggestion that adds another layer of intrigue to the speculation. This could explain why it was found in a muddy field. Adding to the humor and discussions, it's been jokingly labeled as the Batmobile, while some suggest it could be Bigfoot. This wave of speculation emerges amidst growing anticipation for Tesla's next-generation vehicle, internally dubbed Redwood. This lively discussion surrounding leaked images underscores the enduring enthusiasm of the Tesla community for the company and sets sights on an even newer target. In recent years, the community has been closely following both the Cybertruck and the new Model 3. Now, all attention has shifted to the next-generation platform. Whether this vehicle serves as a harbinger for the next-generation model, a refreshed version of an existing vehicle, or simply a red herring, it underscores the vigilance of the community towards every move by Tesla. What can we trust in the $25,000 next-gen EV? It's difficult to say for sure, but based on the experiences we've gathered from what Tesla's done with other models, the next-gen EV is likely to follow a similar pattern. Specifically, it may not be priced at $25,000, might not be a compact crossover, or worse, might not debut by 2025. There are several reasons why Tesla might choose this path. The leaks we've seen could even be a part of Elon Musk's communication strategy. First, let's discuss the launch time.
The start of the next generation compact vehicle production to Austin. Has the timeline improved so that we might see the next generation platform vehicles in 2025?
The announcement of the next-gen $25,000 Tesla launching next year is indeed exciting news for customers like us, because at least we know we don't have to wait until 2026 or later. This timing coincides with Tesla's completion of Giga Mexico. However, the truth remains uncertain whether we'll actually see this $25,000 Tesla in 2025. If this is a question, it's both easy and difficult to answer, because even though there's information about the production status, speed, and technology related to the next-gen vehicle, it's still hard to trust it 100% as we haven't seen the official design of this $25,000 vehicle yet. But to clarify further, let us analyze some factors related to the production and leak schedule of Tesla's Redwood, as it'll provide an overview of Tesla's progress at the time of its unveiling.
We obviously are working on a low-cost electric vehicle that will be made in very high volume. We're quite far advanced in that work.
The least doubtful statement is that Musk has confirmed that Tesla is at a very advanced stage with this budget-friendly generation vehicle. Advanced stage is easily understood as they're in the final steps of completing this car, perhaps even finished and just awaiting an appropriate launch time next year. The Model 2 became known when Tesla applied the unbox process, an efficient and state-of-the-art production method that Tesla's announced. If you're not familiar with this process, it's a new manufacturing method that Tesla initially planned to implement exclusively at Giga Mexico for the next-gen vehicle. However, due to urgency and delays in execution, it now appears to be arranged at Giga, Texas. Tesla Vice President Maravi said in an earlier investors call, "When you have a car that's about 5 meters long, you got people walking around it like we did with Model 3. He also stated that it will change this process where we take different parts of the car and we can do more at the same time, like we did with the Model Y structural battery pack. We can get more people working on the car or robots working on it at the same time." This process aims to simplify production costs by 50% and reduce factory footprint by 40%. In this process, major parts of the vehicle, such as outer metal, doors, and the front end, are painted separately and then assembled together with the final subcomponents, and the battery pack structure, including seats, is lifted from below into position. The unboxing process is facilitated by massive monolithic castings and structural battery packs. And recently, we've learned that the process is being engineered on an entirely new platform called NV9X. Although it's unclear what this acronym means other than next-generation vehicle, as Tesla's referred to it.
It is not like any car production line that anyone's ever seen.
Expanding on the production process of the next-gen vehicle, Musk emphasizes that this is a manufacturing line unlike any seen before. And this $25,000 car will represent a major revolution. Considering both the manufacturing technology and Musk's statements, the launch of the next-gen vehicle in 2025 is entirely feasible. As many reputable posts have shared, the initial production target that Tesla's aiming for the Model 2 at Giga, Texas, is reportedly 10,000 cars per week, equivalent to about 500,000 cars per year. This figure is significantly different from the target of 4 million affordable electric cars per year that the company set, but production may ramp up quickly. And by 2026, the company may have achieved the units of the Model 2 allocated for Giga Texas and other plants. Interestingly, the period of 2025 to 26 is when most other electric vehicle manufacturers are announcing affordable electric cars priced at under $25,000 for the mass market. However, Tesla is famous for being a flip-flop represented by Musk. Cybertruck is the clearest mirror of the manufacturer's deception. The launch time was delayed by 4 years from 2019. The price changed incredibly from $49,990 to $79,990, and the production speed has not yet reached maximum efficiency. This has a great impact on the trust of customers that it'll be difficult for Tesla to keep what it promised with EV Gen 3. In conclusion, there's nothing to ensure that the manufacturer will stick to the commitment regarding the release timing for next year, and there's also no compelling reason to prove that Tesla's facing challenges with a minimalist vehicle. Therefore, time will tell, and at least we should be optimistic about the debut of this masterpiece in 2025. Besides the launch time, let's analyze whether the next-gen EV will be exactly a compact crossover or not. As we reported in previous episodes, 2 of our sources claimed that the Redwood would be developed in the style of a compact crossover, a blend of the Model 3 sedan and the Model Y SUV. However, upon revisiting what were purported to be prototype sketches, most of them resemble traditional hatchbacks with sleeker hoods and tails compared to their predecessors, along with some familiar headlight details that Tesla typically applies. Clearly, when built based on a hatchback rather than a crossover, we'll have a shorter, bubble-shaped car with a hunched seating posture. Some details may draw inspiration from the Cybertruck, such as the mirrors, light bars, and it appears that this car will have a short hood with an elongated windshield extending quite far forward, which will support a more spacious interior despite its petite overall size. In true Tesla fashion, you can expect to see a sleek and tidy front bumper with just a thin air vent at the bottom for cooling the battery. The headlights also closely resemble the shiny new LED headlights found on the Tesla Model 3 Highland. Looking at the rear of the car, it has a similarly clean design to the front. The light bar has maximum width, and the small taillights reflect the pickup truck's tail of the Tesla, while also featuring some subtle reflector panels on the lower bumper similar to those on the new Model 3. However, this is just a prediction of how this new compact electric car will look based on Tesla's familiar design language and the sketches that have been released. Surely, from now until the end of the year, Tesla will confirm how the Model 2 will actually look. At least we still have 2 options, a crossover and a hatchback for its design. To be honest, the compact crossover segment is a rapidly growing market, especially in regions like the US, China, and Europe. Introducing a new model in this segment will help Tesla reach a broader range of potential customers. Currently, it's still too early to confirm whether Tesla's next-gen EV will indeed be a compact crossover. However, if the insider sources are accurate, then this is a possibility and could attract strong interest for the automaker. Why Tesla might not keep its $25,000 price tag promise? When considering Tesla's overall journey, it's undeniable that the manufacturers face challenges in meeting commitments regarding both timing and pricing. Therefore, it wouldn't be surprising if a $25,000 model eventually hits a $30,000 price point, leaving those familiar with the situation unsurprised. On the other hand, when looking at the starting price of the Tesla Model 2, most users expect it to start from around $22,000 before any discounts. However, the use of iron phosphate batteries manufactured by Chinese companies like CATL or BYD might diminish the $7,500 tax credit benefit provided by the US government. Nonetheless, a price tag under $25,000 could present a significant opportunity for mass adoption of electric vehicles, and Tesla is relying on economies of scale to boost revenue and profit through the introduction of the Model 2. The success of providing an electric vehicle at $25,000 depends on various factors, including advancements in battery technology, manufacturing efficiency, and cost reduction. Tesla is striving to improve battery technology and reduce production costs, which are crucial for achieving a more affordable price point. Although the expectation for an affordable car is natural, in our view, such expectations often tend to fall short. As longtime observers of Tesla, we advise you to budget an additional $6,000 to $7,000, as there's a high likelihood that the Model 2 may exceed the $30,000 mark. Tesla has struggled to maintain such strong price commitments in the past. For years, Elon Musk announced the goal of releasing a Model 3 at a price of $35,000. But this model did not sustain and the price eventually increased. The Cybertruck, finally released with a starting price of $60,990, increased from the $39,900 announced 4 years earlier. However, there's also a plausible hypothesis that Tesla will gradually reduce the price of the next generation of electric vehicles over time, and eventually the price could drop to $25,000. While they seldom maintain price commitments for their electric vehicle generations, it cannot be denied that Tesla's been successful in reducing prices over time. The Model S once had a price tag above $120,000 and decreased to around $70,000 after several years. The Model 3 has also seen a significant price reduction. Therefore, with the Model 2 priced at $25,000, initially the price may surpass this. But over time, it could decrease and eventually achieve that $25,000 price target. While launching an electric car priced at $25,000 may not seem challenging for Tesla, in reality, making profits from lower-priced models poses a significant challenge. This stems from the cost of batteries as well as traditional issues in manufacturing affordable models while still ensuring quality. Like VP Meravi, Pete Bannon, director at Tesla, said on the same call, "For Cybertruck, we're now designing 85% of the controllers on the car. For the next-gen platform, we're going to finish the job and we'll be designing 100% of the controllers to give us full control of the design and supply chain." Having full control of the supply chain at the component level has been critical to Tesla over the last few years, as the supply constraints have hampered our ability to build cars. We all know that Tesla has never had experience manufacturing affordable electric vehicles. Therefore, the information about them dismantling a Honda Civic for research is not overly surprising. Tesla always strives to produce products with consistent performance, even when they have to compromise on price, because while a high-priced car may still sell, a vehicle with poor performance is sure to be overlooked by the market. Therefore, Tesla's entry into the affordable electric vehicle segment isn't just a technical and business challenge, but also demands innovation and efforts to overcome significant barriers within the automotive industry. Finally, how do you feel about Tesla's commitments regarding next-gen vehicles? And what do you think about the car leaked at Giga Berlin recently? Is it Tesla's legendary EV? We appreciate your valuable contribution. We hope you'll have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla Car World family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and have fun.